So I have some introduction videos on here. I've got them on TikTok. I think that's it, but they're just a little video about me that kind of explains my history with movies, my schooling with movies, why I collect, what I love about collecting, why I love movies in general. But that's not what this video is. I've noticed an alarming trend that started with my own revelation that in order to have a content creator, we are giving up certain liberties, I guess you could say, to these platforms in order to upload our content. We're giving up some information, which no matter which platform you're on, you're giving up information. They are taking information from you. And that's just part of how it is, and that's okay. It really is. I understand that I didn't read the terms of service, but I also understand that what I'm giving up isn't anything that is critically important to me. So the fear, though, that I've had is I lost my Facebook page months ago, and after losing that, I didn't go back to Facebook. I was very upset. I mean, I had 6,000 plus followers on that page, and that's gone forever because you are unable to get a hold of people in power that can make correcting decisions on that platform, on this platform, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, especially now. But you have no control as a content creator as far as what happens with your content. If one of these automated algorithms decides your content's not worthy of being on that platform for any reason, right or wrong, it's gone. So the whole point of this video is to say, hey guys, I'm not just here. Nothing wrong with being here. I haven't been here in almost a year. These past month or so, I've been posting again, but that's why I'm posting more here, is because I want to be everywhere, and I want all my followers to know that, hey, I'm everywhere. I can be found here, 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 and here. So you guys have no problem with ever losing me. First and foremost, on every major platform, and I am thinking about rejoining Facebook, but on every other major platform, I can very easily be found because I have a unique name. Now, my name, which is Chris, just in case, I don't say it very often. It's not intentional, but Overly Honest Movie Reviews is very easy to be found on all the platforms. All you have to do is search that and you will find my page as the top result, which is fantastic to me. I love it. I genuinely do love it. That's why I chose a lengthier, more unique name. But again, Overly Honest Movie Reviews, you guys can find me pretty much everywhere. This is where I'm at right now. So I am on TikTok. I will post little graphics here, hopefully, if everything works the way I want it to. TikTok is more of it's not live. I don't do lives very often. I have done a couple, but for me, TikTok is more of a, hey, this just popped in my head. I want to share this. I want to explain a movie I just watched, or I want to just show off part of my collection, or I want you guys to just be able to know more about something happening in my life. That's kind of what I use TikTok for. YouTube, secondary, you guys are here. So great. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are here. I really am. And I hope you guys find me on every other platform as well. I use YouTube now. I used to do something differently. I have decided that for my well-being and sanity, they are going to be short form videos, one-cut videos. Sometimes I'll cut a scene here or there, but in general, I'm trying to do these in one take. And yeah, they are what they are. They're not being scripted, because I went back and watched some of my old scripted videos, and those are painful. I am talking like this because I am reading what I wrote. So I decided to get rid of the script. I decided to get rid of the hours of editing. On YouTube, it can be a little bit of anything. It can be a history lesson. It can be a review about a movie. It can be some screeners that I got in, whatever the case. Up next is Instagram. Ta-da. For Instagram, it is pretty much just movie reviews. I'm debating on doing more on Instagram, but I'm not entirely sure how to go about it or how I want to do that. So I'm kind of back and forth on Instagram. Right now, it's primarily just my movie reviews. They have a character limit, so it's not always all of my movie review, but it will say, hey, go to this Letterboxd or blah, blah, blah to find the rest of my review. On there, I give a very, very easy to represent. You look at my posts and you can say, oh, there's a movie, there's how many stars it got, and get a basic idea. That's what I'm using Instagram for. I'm also over on Letterboxd, which I just signed up for their patron account, which, to be fair, for Letterboxd patron, there's really not a lot added to my benefit, but I'm supporting Letterboxd. That's the whole reason I signed up for patron, because I wanted to support them more. I love what they do. It's a free service if you want to use it as the free service. Basically, there's free, there's pro, and there's patron. Pro, for anybody who watches a lot of movies, will be more than enough. Patron, like I said, the majority of that is just to support Letterboxd and keep them in business, which is why I signed up for that. There, obviously, you can see what movies I've watched, you can see my rating on them, and my entire review. So that and Instagram kind of are interchangeable. They both have the same information on different types of platforms. After that, I have my Twitter. Yes, I am still on Twitter. I don't know for how long, whether it's my decision or Musk's decision based on how quickly he's running that platform into the ground. Twitter, I have used 99% as of the last year or so as just a copy of my Instagram. And that's part of why I don't have a huge following on Twitter. I'm not using it the way that it's meant to be used. When I post over on Instagram, I also copy that over to Twitter, just so if somebody happens to follow my page over there, they can then follow that link to Instagram to see my reviews. Every great once in a while, I will post more information on there, but in general, it's just that. Most importantly to me is www.ohmr.us. That's the shortest link. There are several different links to get there, but that is my webpage. This is my baby. This is ultimately where I would love everybody to be at, because that is mine. It's really not mine. Somebody else is hosting it, but that can't be taken away from me because some automated algorithm is having a bad day on one of these platforms and decide I am no longer worthy of being there. That has every review that I've written in the past since 2018, I think, when I watched Quincy and did the written up review of that. That is my source, my place for movie reviews. It's evolving constantly. I'm trying to think of things to add to it. I'm debating on whether I want to do like a newsletter type thing, but I don't want to annoy people. But I guess if you're signing up for a newsletter, you know what you're signing up for. I want to basically figure out a way to let people know that, hey, I've got new content up. Are you interested in it? Do you want to see it? It's posted now, so go over there. Or people might just visit it on a regular basis. Either way, I'm fine, but that is my baby. Beyond that, the only other thing I have is I'm now on IMDb. Ta-da! Which is exciting news in and on its own. Thanks to the 4K King, who is also on most of these platforms. He put together a movie, which is basically... I don't know. It's not an homage. It's more of a, hey, this is our little community. And it's interview questions with a multitude of different collectors of physical media. And he's already edited this all together. I've screened it. Some other people have as well. But yeah, so I made the IMDb page and I put myself on there. So far, no one else has added theirs. I feel bad about that, but I don't have the time or resources to add. There's a lot of people in this movie, which is fantastic. So I can officially say I am in a feature-length documentary which is exciting. It's just that little bit closer to being real. So yeah, that's basically everywhere I am at. I can't think of anywhere else that I post or anything like that. I am debating on doing Facebook again, so it was a lot of work that I put in that instantly just got taken away because their algorithm said, hey, you're not really good at this platform, you shouldn't be on here. Took my page away and I lost everything. So this is a longer video and I apologize for that, but hopefully you guys stuck around. I would greatly appreciate a like, follow, comment on all of these platforms, any of these platforms, this platform, those platforms, wherever, so that I know that people are following along and that I have the motivation and drive to keep doing this and sharing my passion with you guys. So I genuinely appreciate it, and I'll be back with the next one.